On this week's episode, we talk about managing time. I always hear, business owners or anyone complaining about that there's no time. Well, just look at the amount of time you waste doing useless stuff that doesn't really mean anything. And especially in business, when you're just hanging around or just chatting with others and it's not actually helping your business grow. So we're just getting ready to go out and meet with Darcy. She's a real estate agent, and we're gonna meet with Darcy and her team. We're gonna be talking about blocking time, managing your time and being more productive in business. Time is everything. Like I always said, I think it was one of the first episodes. What's more important to me, time or money? I always said time. Right? Money I can make, time I can't. Simple. I cut all the bullshit. I don't care about all the fluff and everything else. I just cut it. I'm here to do one thing. You guys are here to do one thing: sell a property, right? You're selling the dream, whatever that is. It's a house. It's the property. It's development later on. It's a condo.
Yep.
Right. Stick with that. Don't worry about anything else. Simple. That's it. I don't get on a phone call about hockey or football or makeup. That's where all your time is spent. We just focus on one thing, right? And all of our schedule is 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and in and out. We don't even do lunch meetings anymore. It's coffee because we can do everything in 15 minutes. You don't need an hour and a half, 2 hours.
How do you block your day though? Answering calls twice a day and everything that I see you do. So you're the only person I know in business who has consistently done this for more than 5 years. I know what to expect when I call you. Yeah. I know what to expect when you call me back. Yeah.
So I'm not talking to you here, I'm talking to all you guys.
Yeah, we're all here for this.
Passion is real estate passion. If it's not, get the fuck out right now. Right? That's the key right now, because the money sucks. In mortgages, the money sucks.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have some that's gonna make 10, and you're gonna have other ones that are gonna make $1 million. But if you're in here to make $3 million a year, it's not gonna happen, right? So passion. If it's the money that drives you, guess what? When something easy comes along, you guys are gonna leave that fast. Passion is number one. Once you know that passion, then you can go, right? And then after that, just blocking time off, right? What drives me? What pisses me off? What makes me happy? And then find those spots and then work on that. So one thing I had to do every single morning is meditate. So meditation was big. And then another one is working out, having a meal, right? And then putting my day together. I'm not checking Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. That's later on in the day. Then I get into work, and then I just deal with my problem files. Noon onwards, Dylan comes in, there's meetings. After he's gone, then it's contacting whoever I need to contact, and then ending the day with another meeting or something. But that's it, and it just comes like this. So here's another thing. Right? You want to save time? Here, I got Google Home at home. Okay, Google, what's my day looking like?
Hey, Sunil. It is 5:16 p.m. Currently in Vancouver, it's 9 degrees with showers. Have a great day. Here's the latest news.
And it was my news. Yeah. I'm making my coffee. Okay, shut up now. I'm making my coffee. I'm making breakfast, whatever I'm doing, and I'm listening to it. Yeah. Right? So speed right there, that's time. Especially you guys in real estate. People want to always contact you and phone you and text you and everything. Oh, yeah. You got to tell them, just listen, I return calls twice a day. For me, it's 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Right? Once they know that.
Guys. And he calls 1:15. You'll call.
Once they know that, then they're like, okay, Sunil's gonna phone me at 1 o'clock or 1:30. Okay, great. They don't have to call me every hour from 10 o'clock, 11, 12, and 1, right? So these are the times, and I just set that up, and I follow it. Everyone's not my market. I have a demographic, and I work with that demographic, right? And that demographic for me is my bread and butter. Now, if it's somebody else, I don't deal with them. I just tell them straight up, sorry, you're not my demographic. And I'll introduce you to somebody else. Yeah. Right? So you gotta find that out. I know when you guys are young and just starting off, it's hard to do because dollar is very important, but if you can do that, it's gonna save you a lot of time.
Okay.
The vlog brings us a lot of deals from Atlanta. Right. I can't do deals in Atlanta. We pass that on. We don't even touch that. Residential mortgages, like this crap here, I really don't care about it. I call it crap to myself, but it's great for whoever she is.
Sherry. Sherry.
It's good for Sherry because that's probably
she's
her
great.
market, right?
It is
That's her market.
It is her market.
Right? I was talking to you guys about development. That's my market. I deal with the developers, and I deal with certain developers that I
Do finance.
do financing for. Look, if I got 5 clients, and 5 clients are buying $5 million worth of property, I made $1 million.
80-20, 90-10.
99-1.
So anyways, I wanted you guys to meet Sunil.
Yeah, number one is
That's
passion,
the
guys. Number one is passion. Yeah,
And
investor.
in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was bananas. I actually, something like you're jumping, you were similar actually. Some of the things you like to engage in. Sunil was like you were into taking a little bit of risk in the beginning, and you were young, and I was conservative, and I was like, ooh, like yeah, you know, and here you were, and then it just grew and grew.
Yeah, it just grew from there, right?
Grew and
It
grew and
just-
grew. And all of a sudden, you were just in the business district in a tower
So me, it
downtown.
was never the real estate that drove me because I don't think there's a whole lot of money in real estate. What actually drove me was the capital I can pull from real estate and put it somewhere else.
Exactly.
Real estate in Vancouver, I'm talking about, right? If you want to buy real estate in, say, Floyd, like in other markets where affordability is there and you can make money off of rental, yes, by far.
Right. But I always admire what you're doing, and over the years, consistency, and people just don't maintain consistency. And you've maintained consistency, and I always know what to expect with you. And I think that even with our clients and our market, they really just crave a little consistency. And it's something we're just having an ongoing.
No, here's the thing. Do they
you know?
crave consistency or do they crave attention?
Both.
Here's another thing. A lot of people want attention.
Yeah, of course.
Right? And they're driven by that. It's like, I want the call from Cindy, I want that call. Like, but you're not helping them, you're not helping yourself either. So if they want the attention, that's not my job.
Yeah. We good, guys?
Yeah, thanks, Sunil.
Yeah, you
No
want
problem,
it.
guys. No
Sorry,
problem.
I just.
No, it's all good.
I just love how you're just like, have been doing the same thing for so many years. I think it's great.
Okay, guys, we had a great meeting with Darcy and her team about managing time, blocking time off. Hope you guys enjoyed and you put this into your business. Until next time.